You know, it's really funny. I think as teachers, what we try to do is make it look effortless when they play. Like what they're actually playing is really pretty challenging, and there's a lot of, you know, rhythms that change, like beat to beat. Like we'll go from a 16th note into a sextuplet, into a fivelet, back to a sextuplet, and so on and so forth. And it's funny, a lot of that tends to go unnoticed. You know, we, again, pride ourselves, I guess, on making it look like it's just fluid and effortless, but, you know, they really are just amazing players, and I'm so proud of them. It's amazing to hear that we haven't played this since August, you know, and they just show up and do it. It's really phenomenal, and, you know, way to go, guys. All right. All right, we're going to run our second movement for you. This one's a lot of fun because it uses a lot of different techniques. I think in the front ensemble, we do some other things with some strange instruments, and again, it's just a really fun, aggressive tune that I think hearing it here without the battery and then tomorrow with the battery, I think it's just that you get a totally different experience. That was exciting. Yeah, that's Brandon over here. He learned how to play the theremin for this show. At the January camp, we decided who we would put on that marimba spot right here, because whoever was going to be there was going to have to learn how to play the theremin. And I just handed it to him in the box and said, could you please learn how to play this before the next camp? And he did. Okay, I know that looked really exciting, and they play over their heads, and I know I was talking about we don't use any extraneous motion. Now, when they're performing and they're feeling it, now it's getting a little bit more pageantry, right? Pageantry, exciting. And, but I will tell you, we never would play in a way where we would break bars. I think, I heard something horrible where like some places like you break 5 bars, and you break all kinds of things, and we don't do that. We really take care of the instruments. Our instruments sound great. And we are really thankful to Dynasty and Bergeron for these great keyboards. I think all the equipment across the board just sounds amazing, and so we definitely take care of it. And You know, if it's really hot outside, we keep everything covered. Sometimes they will play 1 out of every 3 reps. You know, imagine that. They have to be so on top of their game that they can sit out for, you know, 2/3 of a rehearsal and then still turn it on and come through when it counts. And so again, a lot of that comes in the preparation, picking the right people for the group, and again, just teaching how to respect the equipment. And hopefully, again, they take that knowledge back to their programs and their schools, and, you know, and it keeps going and going and going. Okay, we are going to move ahead to another piece of the show. Our ballad was based on an arrangement of the tune Pure Imagination. It's kind of a darker version of it. And we used a lot more electronics, I think, in this. You'll hear Michael at one point will be playing the DTX with one hand and covering an ostinato, moving to multiple pads while also playing a bell part. Sierra does the same thing, vibes in the left hand while she's playing, you know, another part in the right hand. It's really pretty neat, and they just sort of, you know, pass the ostinatos around. But really want you to, we don't have time to do it more than once, so I want you to really notice that. And also, there's a split bell part here at the beginning. So here is Pure Imagination.